I have taken the past life spread. The first card I got was a past life that is heavily influencing my life. The card I got was Page of Swords. So there is a small chapter that is that is from one of your past lives, which is heavily influencing your life now, shown by the Page of Swords card. Now the second card is why this past life is important. This is shown by the Page of Pentacles card. This past life is important because this is more like a whatever small chapter that you are carrying out from your past life to the current lifetime, that is important in your life because that can grow as a small academic project, shown by the Page of Pentacles card. And that is why it could be an academic project or a life project, as your lessons from your past life can influence your current life by being able to open up to a new life project or a career that you want to start in life. Now, how can I heal something from that lifetime? How can I heal something from that particular lifetime is shown by the Queen of Wands card. Queen of Wands card shows that the Queen of Wands is a high priestess card who has a cat running in the background, and this Queen of Wands is someone who is very aware of what capabilities she has from her past life, and she will be knowing what all gifts she has from the past, and mostly she would have talked about this to others during a dinner meeting or an official conference. So people might be looking a bit odd with this particular queen. So the Queen of Wands card is showing that you can heal that particular past life by uh, bringing your awareness into the current life that you have with the gifts or the psychic abilities that you have, and you start openly talking about it to others so that you can heal from the past life situation. If you don't heal from it, then you will not be able to convert that into a life project or a new career that you want to begin in life. That is how you heal from the particular past situation, and you convert that into a new project or a venture of your own. Now, a way that I can learn more about this past life, this is shown by the Ten of Cups card. Ten of Cups card is ultimate wish fulfillment. So this is a way by which you can learn more about your past life. Though the project may look like a small academic project or a life project, the Page of Pentacles, if you bring in this Queen of Wands energy to it, you can heal from the situation, and you can move into this Ten of Cups. This is the way to learn more about this past life, as you should know that this can bring you ultimate wish fulfillment in your life, other than money or whatever career you pursue right now. If you start healing yourself from your past and bring that into the table as something that you want to do for yourself by being open to receive the gifts you have, and if you start addressing that you have certain past life gifts openly, that will heal the situation and help you uh, learn more about this lifetime if you put in the effort to know that this can bring you ultimate wish fulfillment, and that is shown by the Ten of Cups card. Now, how can I incorporate previous lessons to my current life? This is shown by the Ten of Pentacles card. Now, Ten of Pentacles card is it is one step ahead of the Nine of Pentacles card. This is having everything that you need already in your life. This, if you incorporate your past life lessons in your current life, you will be able to build whatever that you need around you. This is Ten of Pentacles, which is having all the wealth and abundance and prosperity required to start an independent life of yours. This is if you incorporate your past life lessons in current lifetime. This is what you are going to uh, have in your life. So, Ten of Pentacles is something that you can receive if you incorporate all these past life lessons into your current life. Now, the way by which your soul is pulling to learn more about this past life is shown by the Five of Pentacles card. Five of Pentacles card is a card of scarcity, and it is the exact opposite of the Ten of Pentacles card. So, your soul is pulling you to learn more about your past lives when you feel that your scars are having lack or a lack mentality on certain things. And once you resolve that lack mentality, you can actually incorporate your previous lessons by being very abundant, prosperous, and wealthy. And that is how you can incorporate your previous life's lessons into your current life. And whenever you see this Five of Pentacles or difficulty or lack due to the circumstances that you are living in, that is the uh, way by which your soul is pulling you to learn more about your own past lives. So that was the past life spread I took. Now I wanted to show you a soul retrieval reading also. As I thought there were 6 cards, which explains uh, the integration of your soul from the various soul fragments that were collected, and to incorporate what your soul exactly wants you to do during this lifetime. So the first card I draw was, what is the look and feel of where my soul is being kept. This is the card. Six of Cups is the look and feel of where your soul is being kept. Six of Cups is a past life reconciliation card. It could be a past life marriage, or it could be a past life love affair. This is the look and feel of your of where your soul is being kept right now. So this is only an indication that your soul is being kept with a past life partner. It could be a love partner, it could be a marriage partner. That is what these cards are showing. Now, what is my soul hiding from? This is shown by the Seven of Swords card. Your soul is hiding from this Seven of Swords situation. This is a situation where you will be very disturbed by the thoughts you have and the feelings or emotions you have, and the look and feel of the soul being kept itself, which is a Six of Cups card, which is a past love affair or a past marriage breakup. That is the reason why you are facing this difficult Seven of Swords situation now. So your soul is hiding from this particular uh, reconciliation, basically. How am I being limited without is shown by the Four of Wands card. Four of Wands card is a future happy house or a family, shown by the 4 pillars, and your future is being limited without this Four of Wands. So actually, if you now right now you are having this Seven of Swords, which is a difficult situation because your thoughts, emotions, everything is suppressed right now. Whereas if you this is the look and feel of where your soul is being kept. This is with the partner you had earlier in your life or in your past lives, and your soul is being limited without having a proper marriage or a happy home or a happy ever after, which is shown by the your soul is being limited without it, shown by this Four of Wands card. Now, how can I make it safe for my soul to return? That is shown by the Seven of Wands card. You can make it safe for your soul to return if you apply a bit valor to the circumstances around you. You may have to pull a little tug of war with the people around you, shown by the Seven of Wands card. You might have to apply a bit valor with the people around you so that you can make it safe for your soul to return. What will my life look or feel like when it has been returned? When your soul has been returned, it will look like Seven of Cups, which shows that you have several options to choose from. Seven of Cups is a card where you have several options to choose from or to pick up from in life. This is how it will look, how your life will look or feel when your soul has been returned. Now, how can I best integrate what has been returned to me? This is shown by the Page of Swords card. So, when the soul has been returned to you, you can best integrate by starting something new, shown by the Page of Swords card, which is a small sword. It will be not like a big Ace of Swords truth card, but it's a small. You need to basically accept that this is Six of Cups is the place your past love or the past marriage, that is where your soul is being kept. You need to accept that with this Page of Swords card. So that is a way to best integrate what has been returned to you, so that you can have your Four of Wands, which is what you are being limited without. This is a happy homecoming or a happy marriage card. Thank you.